Hello everybody out there, this is Brain Parrot. I'm going to walk you through how to create a YouTube channel from scratch and then upload the different ways to upload your video to YouTube. So let's get started. As you can see here on my screen, I've got just the standard Google stuff, so I'm just going to go to youtube.com. Up here in the corner, it'll say sign in. You may already be signed in, but I'm going from the start. I'm going to sign into it, so I'm going to click sign in here in just a little bit. So I'm going to click sign in here. I'm going to sign in. Took it off so that didn't see passwords and whatnot going on there. But in the box, I guess you'd still see the password, but it's stars. And I'm using one of our esports accounts that has never had a YouTube account before. So I'm going to show you it from scratch here. So it'll say that you're logged in with the MCUSD 709. And all you gotta do is this first option right here that says create a channel. You click that, and it's gonna take you through, it actually walks you through quite a bit of it. So I'm gonna show you kind of what some of the things are. Click get started. Since you already have the username attached to Google, I would select the name and picture of your Google account. That way kids know how to find you. They can look you up via your email address. And then it just goes through, like, do you want the picture that you have up there? What do you want a description of your channel? You could add links. Like if you wanted the link for your website to always be posted with every single one of your videos, you could always do that kind of stuff. Or you could just set up later and it skips all that stuff. And then you get to this part here. And literally how you will upload it, that's creating a channel. That's it. So that took me 2 minutes along with logging in and everything to create a channel. Now we're going to upload a video. And there's multiple ways you can upload a video. If you save your videos to Google Drive, I'm going to show you that one first. So you go to upload video here. And it's going to say, oh, there's all this great stuff here. If you click learn more, it is going to show you a video. If you click anywhere else besides learn more, it's going to take you to this page right here. Now, with this version of it, it is going to, when you click select file, it is going to open the hard drive of your computer. If you want the Google Drive option, you got to go up here where it says upload with Classic. Click on that. It'll say, why don't you want to do the new experience? You can just hit skip. Just skip that part. And then here where it says select files to upgrade or to upload, over here on the corner you can see the Google Photos image. You hit import over there and it will actually bring you up your videos if you have any videos attached to your Google Drive. Now since this is a new account, it's our esports account, there's no videos attached to the esports account. But if you had videos, there'd be videos all over there. And you just click it and literally click, and then actually down here in the corner, basically where my face is the sign in button there, or the select button. So you click it and then you can hit select in the corner. Let's see if I can move. There we go. Yeah, right there. You'd hit select after you choose your option for things. If you want to do a different way of loading it, if you don't use Google Drive, if you go back to the upload section, this page right here, and you just click select file, it is going to bring up your folders on your computer, and you can select the file that way. So these are all of the videos that I ended up making today. So if you just click on one of them, it says, hey, your video is uploading, boom. And then you can type in whatever you need to type in. So it gives you the title, you can give title, test, video we'll put there. You can do a little bit of description. You don't have to do the description. Description's optional. So you can add a little bit of a description, tutorial, video. Down here, as you're doing things, once again, I'm covering it up a little bit. Let me throw myself in the other corner here. Down here, you can already see that my video, which this was about 5 minutes long, is already 50% uploaded to YouTube. And I've only just like started typing in the information. So it's doing all this stuff while you're filling out the basic information. Down here, once your video gets processed, you'll be able to pick a thumbnail, which is like, it just takes certain chunks of your video and shows you like a picture of it. Doesn't really matter. It'll auto-generate one for you if you don't pick one. But if you don't want to have your face looking like that when you're, uploading something, like catching you in the middle of a word or something, you can choose what picture you want after it's fully uploaded. So maybe hopefully we can get some of those here by the time the video ends. And then you can make playlists if you want. Playlists on YouTube just filters everything into one category for them. So like, let's say you wanted to create a playlist for a certain week or for a certain subject. If you teach multiple subjects, you could create a playlist for, let's say, science. Let's say I had an honor science. I could do science honors for this one, and it'll create a playlist, and this video will go to that section of it. Or I could do, let's say I had a regular set of science, and I just call it science. We can create that. And then it basically just gives you little checkboxes, where do you want to upload your video? So for some of you that teach multiple subjects, this will be great for that, as you can kind of distinguish what video goes where. And it'll be separated when the kids log into YouTube to see your stuff. If they do it that way, they can see it kind of distinguished there. But yeah, once you figure out where you want it to be, and you don't even have to choose that option. You can leave that blank if you want to. Down here for the audience, this is a part that YouTube makes you do. Because it has to say if it's made for kids or if it's not, to be COPA compliant with all the COPA laws that we've had to deal with over the past years. Since this is for school, you can click yes, it's made for kids. You don't have to worry about the age restriction part. You can just put, yeah, it's kids, it's your own thing. Oh, you can see my video is already starting to load there. Oh, there it is. It just popped up, and that is at the 7-minute mark of the video here. Go along. You can go into more options if you want, but really that's just a whole bunch of other things if you really were dedicated to making like an actual YouTube channel. So up here you can see that there's different thumbnails that you can select. So you can select whatever thumbnail you want. That's just going to be the first image that they see before they hit play. So we're just going to go with that one, hit next. We'll have different elements to the video. You're probably not going to want to do that. That's like for the more advanced, like they're running their own channel type thing. And then visibility. This one's important because you have to pick what category that is. If you don't care who sees it, you can just make it public and it's ready to publish. If you want it unlisted, that means that it is anyone with the link. So if you share the link to the video, then they can only see it. It does not show up on YouTube except if you have the direct link to it. And then if you hit private, that would be, you'd have to type in certain people that are allowed to see it. For us, if you don't want your things public so that they can just search you randomly on YouTube and find your lessons, unlisted is probably the way to go. They have to have the link in order to view it. So as long as they have the link, which you can post on Classroom or wherever, they will be able to view it at that point. If you want to have it scheduled to publish at a certain time, you can click it to schedule. Normally, I just want it to publish right away, because then if it's unlisted, I get to choose when they get the link. So I would go unlisted, you hit save, and it is on YouTube, and you can just get the link right here. You can copy that and then post it wherever you want it to be posted. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. But yeah, there's kind of a little walkthrough, and it's under 10 minutes. Maybe you can follow it step by step as we go, but that's the full round of setting everything up, hopefully from beginning to end. So, see ya.